That's some baby.
Here, Sleep, land on me and I'll give you a gun. Here's all the ammo for it.
Alright.
I'm landing in.
Oh, yeah.
Move in position. Movement.
You got gas inbound.
Got this underneath.
This place.
Yeah, he's all fucked up.
Fuck you.
What?
Enemy soldier nearby.
My mistake.
Yeah, I killed one. There's another one. Back
Marking targets. Weapons free. Must break it back.
I hit him. Yeah, he's down. One's down.
I just sideways.
I got them both. Oh! Get the fuck out of my game, dude.
Fuck you.
God, I really wasn't hoping to have to shit on somebody in the first of this game, but I guess I will. Alright, we're chilling. Sweet. Alright, cool. I met a friend. Alright, cool. So, first we're gonna do is, this is the base, NZ-41. So, we're just gonna see what the base recoil pattern does. So it's really not that bad. It doesn't really feel that bad. There is some side-to-side wobble right here that we're definitely going to have to address. I'm going to see what it's like if I put it on target. So let's go over here. So right here, I think this is 18 meters.
Heading this way. Negative.
We'll put it on this target and see what happens. It's definitely all over the fucking place. We'll try this one back here.
Heading this way.
About 40 meters. Yeah, so that's kind of a pain in the ass. Now, if we look here, there's only one barrel that makes sense, which is the Orb Weaver 360 BC. I've got it equipped, but let's see what muzzle we can do. Let's see what the MX silencer does for us. Alright, so MX silencer versus... That was definitely not my recoil pattern. It's this one right here. Definitely feels better. It's a lot tighter. Now, on this gun, I already know what ammunition I'm going to be using. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw that on. I'm going to be going with the 50 Sakura because it does have the better TTK. And I'll break down the stats after I do this testing right here. But we'll throw that on. And we'll try this again. So we'll start at the bottom and we'll try this out. Now I do have 20 more rounds. So I should see some more vertical recoil, but that's just more bullets. But look at that.
Watch the skies.
That is looking pretty good.
Active.
So I do want to try the Mercury silencer. It does give me more horizontal. Alright, so there's my last plot right there. Let's do one right next to it. And this was my thumb off the stick. So you definitely do get some more vertical. It may tighten it up a little bit. But the other one also gives you like bullet velocity and stuff like that. So we'll probably just stick with the MX. It also felt a little bit better. So the next thing I want to look at is the foregrips. So we'll try the Carver first and we'll see what it does.
Hostile drop.
Okay, this is the Carver foregrip versus no foregrip right there on the left. We'll try it out. And this thing, well, it definitely feels better with the foregrip. I still am getting some like side-to-side bounce like right here. I really want to see if I can get that under control. Let's try a target. Okay, so we'll try this one, the 20 meter. You see, I'm swinging off left and right, you know, and I'm trying to keep it on there. Let's go for the 40 yard. Yeah. Yeah, that sucker's just way side to side. So for horizontal, I always start with the strife.
I'm back in.
So the strife,
Stay alert.
I definitely think the strife tightened it up a little bit right here, but I still got that little wobble that's annoying. Put it on target. Definitely a lot easier. Definitely a lot easier. Try 40 yards. Oh yeah. Go for a mounted shot over here. Mounted, this thing just fucking beams. It's still kicking a little bit side to side though. So next we're gonna try the hand stop.
Tactical nuke inbound.
Alright. Okay. Hand stop, let's go.
Bombers detonated in the
Now that feels fucking good. And look how much we cut that down. Them bullets are like stacked on top of each other. We'll go over here and get a target.
Watch the skies.
Oh yeah. She's still kicking a little bit side to side, but it's not near as bad as it was. You can definitely hit. Alright, so the next thing we can look at is the stock. Or, I'm sorry, the rear grip. So, always start with the rubber grip, just basic recoil control. Let's see what it does. Alright. So, this is rubber grip. So in this case, I think the rubber grip made it worse. So let's go ahead and just take that off. So let's try the hatched, which is going to be just your basic horizontal recoil control.
This is Woods.
So it was definitely better than the rubber, but the rubber also made the gun worse. So I still want to get rid of this.
Moving position. Hostile
So
dropping into the area. Watch the
I'm gonna
skies.
try the polymer and see what it does. All right. So polymer. Let's
Enemy
go.
UAV active.
The polymer feels fucking good. And look at that. That's walked a lot further in than it was. Watch out for cluster strikes. 20 meter.
Enemy UAV active.
Pretty good. I was mounted though. That's not good. So I keep it on. I mean, pretty easy right there. So I'm liking that. Let's look at stocks. We got the padded. This one's steering sustained fire.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Recoil control, recoil recovery. Horizontal recoil control. I'm thinking this guy. But let's try this one first. And let's see what happens. This could be the first one. Wow, so this stock literally cuts your recoil in fucking half. So that's okay. Wow, so these stocks on this gun are completely fucking busted. What the fuck is that? Okay. Put it on a target. So on that one, I think I was actually pulling down too hard because I lost a lot of recoil. So let's just try this.
Traction standing by. Mark and LZ
Wow.
for pickup.
One in
Enemy
the back.
UAV active.
Okay, so it still dances a little bit side to side. Go for the mounting shot. That motherfucker does not move. Okay. Wow. I don't even know if I want to try the other
Enemy
ones at this
UAV
point, but I
active.
guess I will for just to try it. This one's recoil recovery. Let's try that. All right. Wow, so look at that, dude. Look at what just the difference. This one ended like right here. Look at what just the stock will do for this gun. So let's go with the just the horizontal and we'll see what that does. All right.
Enemy UAV active.
Yeah, so it really didn't push this
Heading this
in
way.
anymore, and I got a shit ton of vertical recoil. Yeah, it's not any better side to side. Yeah, so fuck those stocks. We're definitely going to use the broken ass stock, which is this one. And now we can start worrying about perks.
Enemy UAV
Brace
active.
initial. Let's see if that even does anything. Now, what the fuck is going on here? Because I added the brace perk, which definitely
Enemy UAV
clustered out my
active.
bullets. But now I'm going towards the sky again. Huh. I really can't tell a difference in brace at all. Besides, I have more vertical recoil. So let's just take that shit the fuck off. And we'll put something else on. Yeah, pin. Let's go for that. That seems like it would be more beneficial. More flinch dealt. Let's try that.
Shoot it down.
What the fuck is going on? What in the fuck is going on? Okay.
This is Woods. Back in.
What the fuck is going on, dude? Am I tripping? Okay. Alright, so for ammunition, we're definitely going to throw lengthened on. And for perk 2, I always run fully loaded. And that is the broken setup for this gun. It's completely broken. That is so busted. Okay. I'm just like trying to figure out what the fuck I'm looking at right here. Because in my mind, I've never seen a recoil plot do this ever. Like, what the fuck? Especially from a stock. I've never seen a stock do that. And I've never seen a perk do that. Just want to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, so this is real life. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to look at optics. So I always run the 3x6. But I also play at a 110 FOV. Now, these sights do actually do stuff. They do decrease your recoil by a little bit. Okay. This is a 3x scope. The gun is still completely busted. Let's go to 6 times.
Enemy UAV active.
So, can I hold this on with 6 times? Okay. 3 times?
Enemy UAV active.
I'm fucking hitting, bro. Mounted? Oh, I got 10 bullets. No recoil. Like, the scope's bouncing side to side, but that's just like visual. The bullets aren't doing shit. So if you know that the bullets aren't doing shit, you can hold it right on there. Right on that motherfucker, you can hold it. This is, look, I'm going to do it without touching. This is without controlling my stick. Let's see what it does. So okay.
A Nebula 5 bomb has been discovered.
It just doesn't make sense. It is what it is. Alright, so I guess now I need to look at the stats and then go try this thing out. Alright guys, so now we're here at SimGG and I've got the meta loadouts for both of these guns. I've got the NZ-41 and the STG-44, which is the meta. And these are going to be the meta loadouts. This one that I just figured out. And with this broken stock, which literally cuts my recoil in half. And I'm looking at the stats, and I really can't figure out why it's doing that. It does have a sustained gun kick multiplier by 82%, but the STG has one of 96, like 0.96. So, I don't know. I think it might be a bug, but I don't know, man. But I do know that if I go into a 6 times, like I'm with a 6 times on the STG, I can't really hold it on. I mean, you can mount it, and you can sometimes get away with it, you know. But this one, you literally could just run around with a 6 times scope, and I think you'd be all right, as long as you had it set up. And I can't really understand why I put in brace, broke it, right? Because this just gives you another multiplier. So I don't know. I don't know why it did that. I'm pretty sure it's bugged, but that's okay, because sometimes bugs are good things. So if we go down and look at the TTK on this gun, both of these guns, chest shot, the NZ-41 is going to come out on top. Next shot, it's pretty close. I mean, I would say that's about the same, like 6 milliseconds different. Like, literally, if you both started shooting at the same time, you're probably both going to get the same amount of bullets out, and you're both going to die at the exact same time. Next shots, NZ's coming out. And on arm shots, it looks like the STG has it. I think that's on all extremities, the STG has it. So, if we go down here and look at the probability, still the NZ is coming out on top, except for from 30 to like what is that, 33 meters to 40 meters, the SCG beats it out. But I mean, really, 790 and 830. I mean, that's it. I mean, you're definitely gonna die, right? If I mean, I'm not gonna say that these guns are so far apart, but what I will say is that I think the NZ is broken. So the only way I'm really gonna know is by dropping it against the cliff. So that's what we do now.
But I'm just getting started. My eyes on the target. No, no. You're the battles won, it's your kingdom come.
How much? Got him knocked. Right now, yeah. Right here, right here, right here. Got one knocked with the precision.
Let's get to the safe zone, people. Throwing Molotov.
Get in.
He's under us, I think. Oh, it's underneath that. He's not covering the football.
Oh, it's coming out.
It's over.
You got gas inbound.
I'm going for the kill.
Safe zone relocated. You've got gas moving in.
Throw another snap.
Got him!